And it's Olajuwon into the 5 down low. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
So the Bucks win the tip. Payton against Rose. Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Jordan. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Payton against Rose. Launches a 3. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Payton against Rose. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Back to Bird. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Miller. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And the pass to Iverson. And here's Giannis from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Rose. And here's Bird from the arc. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. Pass to Payton. Lets a floater go. And Gasol sends it back.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
5 to shoot. Tries again. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Bird. Chalk up 2 there.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Now Rose, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Malone a screen on Jordan. And the layup falls. Bird's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Payton with the screen for Jordan. Olajuwon on the wing. He's defended by Gasol. And the basket by Olajuwon.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Bird outside. Back to Rose. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Miller, no up. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Giannis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Rose against Payton. Pass to Bird. Three-pointer. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jordan kicks to Payton. Iverson outside. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And so Bird will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 4. Gasol, a screen on Jordan. Bird, the pass to Gasol. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Gasol. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Iverson outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. The rebound by Malone.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Rose passes to Bird. Here's Gasol. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton's checked in. Passes to Jordan. Thompson outside. The pass to Iverson. Right side, Jordan. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Rose. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Jordan. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Rose. Pass to Malone. Here's Bird. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Bird's got 9 points.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Passes it to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Rose kicks to Bird. Malone sets the pick for Bird. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now.
Oh, wow!
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Halliburton sets the pick for Rose. Outside for Halliburton. Misses the 3.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
The pass to Iverson. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Pass to Bird. Over Giannis. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Bird's got it all tied up now for Indiana. And the Bucks with possession. Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. That one, no good. Now Halliburton. Pass to Bird. This all setting the pick for Bird. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Davis is checked in for the Bucks. The Pacers also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jordan the screen. Iverson outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Good. Jordan's got 9.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard. Loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Jordan against Halliburton. 3-pointer, Bird. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bucks trail by 3. Iverson passes to Thompson. Iverson, a screen on Irving. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Gasol. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Bird passes to Irving. Great play by Bird to set it up. Now it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Here's Irving. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
Up top, Jordan. He's covered by Halliburton. A nice shot by Jordan.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Halliburton against Jordan. Bird outside. Halliburton for three. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. On the wing, Thompson. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And what a confident player Thompson is. Understands he has the green light to rise and fire off the catch.
Rose sets the screen for Halliburton. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that shot up.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And that's collected by Bird.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And that one's good by Giannis.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Indiana leading. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Iverson against Rose. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Davis sends it back. Thompson outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Pacers lead by 1. And don't go. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Anthony Davis is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Moncrief, it's Michael Jordan, and it's Elijah Wan in at the center position. Halliburton against Moncrief. The shot by Carter, nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Here's Jordan. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal.
That's on Julius Erving.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of this game.
In talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Payton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Pacers also with a sub. Miller's checked in for Carter. Here's Halliburton, and Davis sends it back. No good from Irving. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Back to Jordan. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Yep, that one goes.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Payton against Halliburton. Ewing left side. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 4. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. I like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels. He just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Moncrief's checked in, and he gets the bucket. And the Bucks with possession here. 3-point lead. Takes the 13-footer. Green for 2 points.
Gary Payton very comfortable from this range.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's taken away by Payton. Olajuwon on the wing. Clock at 6. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead. The Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Halliburton against Payton. Halliburton kicks to Malone. And there's the pass to Ewing. Back to Irving. Over Thompson. Irving can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Payton drives in. It's Moncrief on the wing, covered by Miller. Moncrief dishes to Olajuwon. Moncrief against Miller. At the top of the key, Halliburton. Pass to Malone. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Rose, he's checked in for Indiana. Just 4 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Davis with a screen on Miller. Here's Iverson. The Pacers pull it in. Miller with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Miller kicks to Rose. Out to Miller. Irving up top. Gets a very good look and converts. Irving's got 7.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Davis with a screen on Miller. Iverson passes to Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Left side Rose. Malone sets the pick for Rose. Over Payton. Almost, but it rolls out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Pass to Ewing. Back to Rose. Malone, a screen on Payton. Rose passes to Ewing. Over Olajuwon. No good from Ewing. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run. Payton against Rose. Thompson outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rose kicks to Ewing. There's Miller with the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Payton against Rose. Going inside. He hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Timeout called. The Bucks.
Call timeout.
And the Bucks with some changes. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Paolo Banchero comes in for Davis. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Klay Thompson. Indiana also making some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Ewing. Bird comes in for Malone. And it's Carter in for Irving.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Miller with a screen on Payton. Passes it to Bird. They double team Bird. Miller outside. Outside Carter. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Iverson. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Iverson's got 6 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
He kicks to Jordan. – 13 feet away. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
We know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
And here's Rose. Bird outside. Miller sets a screen for Bird. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Chamberlain.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
A deep 3 from Jordan. Chamberlain with the rebound. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Back to Bird. Out to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Jordan at the elbow. Bucks passing it around. Pops it up for Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Carter against Iverson. And here's Rose outside and Indiana, another three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Jordan. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Rose finds Carter. Chamberlain with a screen on Iverson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Olajuwon comes in for Sean Kemp. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Banchero. Payton passes to Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Carter. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Bird. Dishes it to Carter. Outside Rose. Back to Carter. Down low. They double team Bird. Just 5 on the clock. And the Pacers another 3.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Gasol against Iverson. And there it is for him. Iverson's got 8 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the line.
The previous play.
Monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the
down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
no problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Gasol out there with Malone. And it's Miller, and it's Rose, and it's Bird in at the three, the small forward.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
Miller outside. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got his 7th assist in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Bird inside the three-point line. And again, it's Indiana.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Iverson. He trains the quick shot. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Payton against Rose. Bird outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars. Something Peyton does so well. He's a phenomenal distributor and pace setter for this offense.
Pacers leading by 6. Rose looking around. Now the pass to Bird. They double-team Bird. Here's Malone. Olajuwon with the block. Antetokounmpo dishes to Iverson. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Beaten inside. Working on Rose. Iverson no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. Bird outside. There's the triple. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Peyton against Rose. Peyton, good. Peyton's got 5.
It's really one of the key shots in Peyton's arsenal, that little floater over the top.
Peyton against Rose. Kicks to Bird. Miller with a wide open look. Great play by Bird to set it up. Miller's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pacers. The feed to Olajuwon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
You know, right now, I don't know if there's anybody better than Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon down low. Automatic when he gets it in there.
Rose passes to Bird. And the Pacers another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Rose against Peyton. From deep, Iverson. Good on the triple.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Miller kicks to Malone. Gasol looking around, poked loose, puts it up.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Here's Iverson. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Rose. He's got 8. Malone sets the pick for Rose. Bird, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's 29 points for Larry Bird.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Giannis against Malone. Here's Giannis. Can't hit that one. Nice defense from Malone. Pacers leading by 5. Miller dishes to Bird. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, that was a nice pump fake move by Bird that time, putting the defender off balance and then drawing the foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Payton passes to Iverson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
Outside, Malone. And here's Miller outside, and the three ball is good.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Payton with a screen on Miller. Iverson kicks to Payton. Giannis inside. Guarded by Malone.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Malone. Shakes him. Puts the move on. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, you can't go for this if you're the defense. I mean, once Malone has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And a change for the Pacers. Halliburton's checked in for Miller. And the Bucks with possession here. Outside, Olajuwon. Over to Gasol. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Olajuwon.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Milwaukee.
Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Gasol, a screen on Iverson. Here's Halliburton on the money from 12 feet away. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
And it's Iverson missing. Pacers leading by 7. Bird, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Bird. Here's Malone. Over Iverson, and Malone gets double-teamed, and he gets it to go.
Malone just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
Payton with it. He's got 5. Pass to Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Jordan. 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here is Rose. 8 points for him. Passes it to Bird. He kicks it to Gasol. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bird. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Bucks trail by 9. Iverson outside. And he lays it straight in. Iverson's got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic. You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Outside, Olajuwon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Olajuwon's got 6 points in the quarter.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
Halliburton against Iverson. With the floater, Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Pacers.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
And it's in there. Jordan's got 31 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the Pacers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Bucks with some changes. Davis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Klay Thompson comes in for Iverson. And it's Moncrief in for Gary Payton. Irving's checked in for the Pacers. Carter comes in for Rose.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Back to Jordan. Thompson outside. A three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Carter finds Bird from 18 feet away. And he knocks down the jumper. 34 points for Larry Bird.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
It's stolen by Carter. There's 1:26 left in the third. Three-pointer, Bird. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Davis. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around tackle. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Jordan. And he makes all 3. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Now here is Moncrief. He has yet to score. Sexton for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Davis. Moncrief, El Cid with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Now Moncrief. The dish to Thompson. That one rolling around and rims out. Halliburton kicks to Carter. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Bird. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Olajuwon. Back to Sexton. It's good.
While assisting may not be the strength of his game, Olajuwon still knows when to get the ball to an open teammate.
Sexton against Halliburton. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Carter with a screen on Sexton. Irving for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Indiana. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Davis is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Thompson. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. Here's Rose. Olajuwon with the block. Payton against Rose. Payton passes to Thompson. Miller grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The pass to Ewing. Over in the corner, Rose. Rebound, Milwaukee. Olajuwon.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And the shot goes down. Iverson's got it back down to within single digits for Milwaukee.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
There's Miller with the three, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Iverson kicks to Payton. Back to Iverson. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Milwaukee.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Rose against Payton. Outside Rose. Rodman sets the screen for Rose. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Watch how Rodman simply outworks the opposition, getting the better of the defense through sheer willpower and IQ. He's a smart basketball player.
Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for the Bucks. The free throw drops for Rodman. Bucks trail by 9. Iverson outside. Drills it from outside. Iverson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Rose passes to Ewing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first one falls.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
For Milwaukee, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Iverson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And both free throws good for Iverson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Miller against Iverson. Pass to Rose. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Thompson finds Davis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. No good from Irving. Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. That one drops for him.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Miller dishes to Rose. Pass to Rodman. Indiana moving it around. Dayton against Rose. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Gasol's checked in. Giannis' screen on Miller. Here's Iverson. Pacers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Rose. The 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
You've got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Shoots it. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Iverson.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Irving kicks to Rose. Back to Irving. Stolen by Thompson. It's 2-on-1. Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Rose against Payton. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. Ottman finds Irving. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Giannis passes to Davis. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Irving. Back to Rose. Driving inside. Good D by Payton. Bucks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Miller against Iverson. Inside, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Olajuwon's checked in for Davis, and it's Jordan in for Payton. Indiana also making some changes. Malone's checked in for Rodman. Bird comes in for Irving. Halliburton subbed in for Miller. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Here's the pass to Bird. Over Thompson. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Rose. Bird's got 42 in the game. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Iverson. He dishes it to Jordan. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And the Bucks making a change here. Payton's checked in. Miller's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Bird. Miller outside. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Miller's got 12 points here in the second half. Jordan looking it over. Outside, Payton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Payton up top. He's covered by Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Rose kicks to Bird. Gasol, a screen on Jordan to the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Payton passes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Great D that time from Bird. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Rose, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And stolen by Malone. Miller outside. Passes to Malone. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Trains the three-pointer. Rose has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers. Iverson against Miller. A floater, and it goes down 2 points. Iverson's got 33.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Indiana leading by 4. Rose with the ball. Miller with a screen on Payton. Miller outside. Offline with his three. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Giannis kicks to Iverson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And good that time. Jordan's got 38 points.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Back to Rose. The pass to Miller. Olajuwon over with the double team. Gasol wide open. He fires. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Miller outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got 15 points in just the second half. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Miller dishes to Rose. Malone, a screen on Olajuwon. Rose passes to Malone. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And now a 7-point Pacer lead. And for Milwaukee, their shoot has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. And here's Iverson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Iverson's got 36.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Here's the screen. Bounce pass from Rose. Here's Malone. Good on the bucket. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
Rising to the occasion, Malone delivering the clutch point.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Indiana. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bird finds Rose. Malone down low. Antetokounmpo's there. A wide open look for Bird. And the Pacers on another three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bird. Here's Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Gary Payton. Third personal foul. 14 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean,
better, more efficient, more confident player. And I love seeing that. Not enough takes left on the clock to save them tonight. Not by a long shot. It's all but efficient. And they are really racking up the assists in this one. And the team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.